Hey, your car guy, Bill DeBoer over here at DeBoer's Auto. I just wanted to make a quick video for everybody today and talk to you about questions you should ask your mechanic before you let them begin any repairs. So basically what I am proposing here is a number of different questions so that you have the most information available to yourselves and to your decision-making parties, so that you can move forward on deciding whether or not it's a good idea to invest in your vehicle. So what we do at DeBoer's Auto, we try to break everything down and explain it into layman's terms. So it's very important that you ask people to clarify it so that you get the full understanding of what's going on. Just because it could be highly technical doesn't mean that it can't be explained properly. At DeBoer's, we have a partnership with a service. In case our service advisor can't quite get to the understanding level that you need it to be, we have explainer videos for every system and component on a vehicle that we can share with you as well. So it kind of gives you that third-party validation to what we're saying as well. So if at first you don't understand, just seek more clarification. Maybe somebody else can explain it to you better. Maybe you can talk to the technician, or maybe the shop can share one of those videos with you. Next thing you want to ask is, what are the parts that you're using for the repairs? Are you going with OE? Are you going with aftermarket? And if you're going aftermarket, what quality grade of aftermarket parts are you going with? So OE is obviously if they're buying it from the dealership and it comes in a manufacturer's box from whoever the manufacturer is. We'll just say Toyota. Aftermarket parts are made by different manufacturers, and they can go from the good, better, best, because everybody has different price points, and the parts stores always try to serve all those. At DeBoer's, we always use the highest level grade that's available. Typically they're OE equivalents or better, but there are discounted parts out there that we try to shy away from, but in a pinch we can help people out and go that route. But it usually disqualifies the warranty and that sort of stuff. So you want to understand what the parts are that are being put on your vehicle. Next is, what will the cost be? You want to break down what will it look like going out the door. A lot of times people, when they get information from their mechanics, they hear one thing and then when they show up it's another thing. So you want to make sure that everything is clearly documented in writing. You should probably sign off on the repairs so that you're signing off to exactly the money that you guys spoke about. Because sometimes when you add in the other fees and taxes and stuff, it really adds up quick. So you want to make sure that you're seeing the full picture, what the out-the-door price is going to be for you, so that you can make the best decision possible. And again, part of that is the full transparency. So what we do at our shop is we send off the estimates electronically, and the customers can actually approve it on their phone, on their computer, or however they can. If they're in store, we can hand them a tablet and they can check off the repairs that they want to move forward with, and then accordingly sign off that they're agreeing to the repairs. How long will the repair take? So this is another important one. Once you decide to go ahead with that repair, you want to find out how long you're going to be out of pocket with that vehicle. Sometimes parts are right around the corner. Some parts are, we've had parts be on back order for a month or two. So depending on what it is, you want to make sure you get that information up front, and then maybe ask them to give you some degree of certainty of how they're feeling towards that. So then the next thing to go with that is, what do you have for alternate transportation? At DeBoer's, we have loaner vehicles so that we can put people in a loaner vehicle while we're working on their vehicle, and they're never without a ride. So you want to check with your other service providers if you're servicing elsewhere and ask what transportation options they have available to you. Next thing you want to do is ask to see the parts that came off the vehicle. This is important because you want to make sure that you're seeing the parts that come off. You have full transparency front to back that the vehicle's parts are what they are, what you paid for getting replaced. At DeBoer's, we take pictures of all the replaced parts and actually put them into the ticket themselves so that the customers could see it there. Plus, you can always come in and ask to see them. We always save them for them. People, is the repair urgent? That is the next item that you want to look into. So sometimes repairs are very urgent. Obviously, it's something that's got you off the road. Other times it's more of a maintenance type thing where you may be able to wait until your next oil change cycle to take care of something. So it's important to ask how urgent that it is done today, especially if you're working off of a budget. So you can understand how much it's going to cost today and then how much you need to budget for the next visit. So next thing you want to ask for, and you probably should have asked for it before you showed up to the shop, but like once you get into it and are going forward with some repairs, you want to make sure that the technicians that are working on your vehicle are certified, right? So we have the Automotive Service Excellence Institute that certifies our technicians. ASE is the credentialing body. So our techs are ASE certified, and you want to look for that in the other places where you're going. Next is you want to check on what is the warranty that is attached to that repair. So at DeBoer's, we have a 36-month, 36,000 mile warranty. That's good nationwide. We partner with TechNet, so we have access to close to 18,000 repair points across the country. Should something happen, you're going to be towed in and taken care of. You want to make sure that the other facilities, if you're servicing elsewhere, has a similar warranty, and understand what it is and get that warranty in writing when you pick up your vehicle. So for this and some other great tips, head on over to www.autorepair.shop.